For this trip, we meet up with our friends from Tucson Tacomas on a Friday afternoon to head to Morenci, Arizona for 2 nights of Creekside camping. This is a scenic 2.5-hour drive from East Tucson that passes through only a couple small towns. We knew we would be finding and setting up camp in the dark, so after passing through Clifton, we stopped for dinner so that being hungry was one less thing we had to worry about. We then topped off on gas and drove through the major mining operation in Morenci to find our trailhead. This place looked so surreal, and seeing it all lit up in the last few moments of daylight was an amazing sight to see. Good morning. Last night we had a harder time finding camp than expected and didn't find this spot until about 9 p.m. This trail is rocky and narrow with very dense vegetation. It was difficult to find a spot with a nice big flat spot for 3 ground tents, but we woke up to this gorgeous place. Up over here in the cliffside is a huge bat cave. I think we're gonna try to check it out. This trail is pretty narrow and full of debris, so it's kind of hard to find places to park. We're going up to the bat cave. It's a pretty steep climb. I know. The entrance to this cave was enormous. We even saw some bats flying in, which was surprising at this time of day. We took in the views and then headed back to the vehicles. After a short rest, we continued back on the trail. It didn't take long before Brian got himself stuck on a ledge. Elliot found a bypass to get around and attempted to pull him up, but it was not enough.
Oh, dig myself a hole.
I pulled in front of Elliot and attached my tow strap to him for even more pulling power. So here we are back at camp. After Brian got stuck, we ended up finding a dead end. The trail didn't go much farther. I think we ended up getting off track somehow, and we just decided to call it and head back because why not spend some time enjoying the lovely river. check this out. There's definitely certain times of the year when the water level is super high that it can wrap other tree branches around trees. We just finished packing up camp. I know I'm all hot and sweaty. It is now time to head back, and we'll actually be able to see the trail this time now that it's light outside. So I'm kind of excited to see that. It's time to roll out and head home. And that wraps up another epic weekend in the wilderness. Morenci is definitely a place we'll have to come back to. We'll see you out on the next adventure.